Tonight on Arise Exchange, a black eye for Black Friday. Why did a sales slump happen this year, and will online sales make up the difference? Then, Thanksgiving is done, but lawmakers are talking turkey over the budget. And Kobe is well done. A basketball legend is retiring. Arise Exchange is next. Hello, everyone. I'm Andrew Schmertz. Investors returned to the markets on Monday on the final day of trading in November, and stocks moved a bit lower. Let's take a look at how Wall Street finished the day. The Dow dropped down more than 78 points to 17,719. The NASDAQ off about 18.86 to 51.08. The S&P 500 down nearly 10 to 20.8041. If you stayed home last Friday, you're not alone. Black Friday sales slid 10% this year, especially a hard hit where the traditional brick and mortar stores. In the end, analysts, however, expect sales to be up year over year thanks to internet shopping. To help us run down the numbers is Jharonne Martis from Reuters, who's here to talk about that and Cyber Monday as well. Welcome to Arise Exchange. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Let's start with Friday. What kind of caused the slide in sales on Friday? And interesting, people simply stayed home, didn't they?
They definitely did stay home. They enjoyed the convenience of their couch. And the big element here to point at is cyber sales, which is definitely changing the whole way Black Friday used to be. Black Friday used to be something that consumers used to look forward after eating the big turkey and going with their families to go shopping. And I've been doing this for 10 years now. I've been going to the malls, and I can tell you hands down that the parking lots were not as full as they were before, and the discounts weren't as hefty either.
That's interesting. Why did stores not offer the type of discounts they have in the past?
Because they already know that they figure it out, that the shoppers are going and shopping online. So what they've been doing, and the reason why this year is so different, is that online sales, online deals and promotions started a week early than Black Friday. So extending the Black Friday to a week earlier, and also the Black Friday in-store deals were extended through Friday and Saturday, making the whole period even longer.
Was there a little bit of a backlash for the stores that were open on Thursday, which was Thanksgiving, because there was so much negative press about the stores that made their employees show up and work?
No, on the flip side, those stores that were open on Thursday, they actually enjoyed the massive amount of shoppers coming in. And the thing is that because they didn't offer everything on discount and they had items full price, those are the retailers that are going to be enjoying higher margins going for the holiday season.
And when you look at just Black Friday, we'll get to Cyber Monday in a moment. Does this indicate anything about consumer spending in the fourth quarter?
Yes, definitely. It suggests that consumers are more educated. They all have a smartphone, and they do know that in order for them to open up their wallets, retailers know this, that the shopper wants a value. And the consumer now is not doing any more of that. Once they used to go into the stores and they used to buy everything that was on sale. So now what they're doing, they're more educated. They know where to find the best values because they're doing a lot of comparison shopping before they buy the item.
Well, and look, even if you're going to buy it from the retailer itself, I went on that Friday, went into Best Buy, and I looked at TVs. If I'm going to buy a TV, I might buy it from BestBuy.com, for example, but I'm not going to necessarily buy it in the store, mainly because I'm going to have to carry it home myself as well.
Right, and we've seen a lot of that. You know, people went to PC Richards, and shopped online and bought the TV ahead of Thanksgiving. So by the time the family was home at Thanksgiving, they already had the TV already set up by the store.
Okay, so let's look at Cyber Monday. And what are the trends you're seeing right now in online sales?
Well, Cyber Monday is also following the steps as Black Friday, which they already started a day before. And Best Buy is even calling it the Cyber Week, offering deals this entire week. So cyber sales is here to show us that they're changing the whole landscape of consumer shopping. Earlier this morning, the bulk of retailers sent massive amounts of emails so that by the time employees got to work, those enticing deals were already in their inbox. And also they send out a massive amount of emails between 11 and 12 just in time for that lunch break so that shoppers will again shop during their lunch breaks.
And I take it it's going to be Amazon, Overstock. Are there any sort of new names we should be looking at here?
Well, in terms of the mall traffic for Black Friday, Best Buy had the biggest line consistently throughout the night. Walmart lost a lot of its market share to Target. The thing that Target did very smart this year was that they had in-store pickup, which was up already 35% by 6 p.m. on Thanksgiving. And it was so popular that today it crashed the website because of the deals that it had.
That's a good strategy because you buy it online, you get them into the store, and then you can sell them something
exactly.
else.
Things that are full price.
Let me ask you about mobile.
Yes.
Now, after all the retailers finally thought they figured out online, now they have to figure out mobile. How big is mobile going to be this holiday season?
Huge. Omnipresence is everything. You have to offer the shopper a seamless shopping experience, and that's why Target was one of the big beneficiaries this weekend. Walmart, not so much so. In fact, inventory levels are so high right now. The first reads on inventory levels from Walmart are compared to Target are very high. So Target is the clear winner because of the mobile presence.
Because of the mobile presence. And mobile is basically the whole entire transaction, right? You should be able to buy, search, buy, and pay for it through your device. Who's using mobile? Is it just the millennials, or is it now across the board?
It's millennials primarily, followed by other shoppers across the board. But it's important to note that even though online sales is growing, it still makes a very small percentage of total sales, just about 7.4%.
And real quickly, so how do you put the context of the shopping season into previous years? How are we going to do?
Okay, our reading is that holiday sales are going to be weaker compared to a year ago. However, online sales might be slightly higher than a year ago.
Okay. Jharonne, thank you so much.
Thank you.
From Reuters. Talk to you soon.
Talk to you soon.
Well, if you're a traditionalist, 10 Lords a-Leaping will set you back more than $5,000 this year. But if you buy all 12 gifts from the 12 Days of Christmas Carol, the price is only up $200 year over year. Still, those Maids of Milking and Piper's Piping will cost you a whopping $34,000. Those numbers are crunched annually by the elves at the PNC Christmas Price Index. There really is one. Coming up, say hello to the new queen of album sales. Rise Xchange is back after this.